Take a look at your screen. Before her latest album drops next week, neo-soul icon Jill Scott took time to shout out Deonis. He grew up in Dallas, but now finds himself rarely home as more and more artists need his musical gift on the road. So today, he paused his busy schedule to chat with me about his journey and so much more, and of course, new music too. Hello, good morning, Deonis.
How you doing? Good to be here.
So glad to have you here. So, Deonis, when did you realize that you wanted to chase your dream of actually being in this music industry?
It was definitely at a very young age. You know, downtown Dallas used to have these musicals, and I think I was about 6 or 7. And, you know, they would play like jazz music and stuff like that. And one day I decided during this concert to get up and perform in front of people. Everybody took their attention off of the band and put it on me, and they started performing and clapping and all that.
Not you stealing the show.
Yeah, stealing the show. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's kind of when I was like, yeah, this is something I think I can do.
Stage presence has always been there.
Absolutely.
Very good. Okay,
Absolutely.
There was a point when you felt like giving up on that dream, though. Tell me what you were going through, and then tell me what then changed your mind and said, okay, I can do this.
I think it was a bunch of life changes. You know, I won't get into that.
Yeah.
And then like doing a lot of music at the time, writing and producing and getting a whole bunch of no's. And then for me, it was just like, all right, this is not working. It's time to do something else.
Yeah.
And you know, it kind of does something to you mentally to get those types of answers all the time.
Yes,
so,
it's difficult.
Yeah, it's
very difficult, especially it's a hit to your self-esteem.
Absolutely.
Especially when you're chasing something, you're like, okay, I know I can do this, but everybody else is not recognizing that I can do this.
Absolutely.
Okay, I want to get to Jill Scott's post because she said, you guys, that's my sugar. Quote, this is quote, you guys, that's my sugar. We've seen so much roll together when I realized a piece was missing from to whom this may concern. Last minute, I called Deonis. How did you two originally start working together? And tell me what it's like to be the person in Jill Scott's mind when she needs something. She's like, okay, I'm calling Deonis.
Well, I mean, how it actually happened, I was singing with this group, Myron Butler and Levi, and Thaddeus Tribbett, who is Ty Tribbett's brother, had a group called GA. We did this appreciation for Donnie McClurkin, and they saw us perform. And Thaddeus came up to me like, yo, I love your voice, I love your energy, we need to do some work. Maybe 6 or 7 years later, I get a call at that day that I said I was gonna quit. I got a call saying, yo, I want you to come and, you know, try out for this Jill Scott thing. And I'm like, huh? I'm getting ready to quit. Like, really? This is, like, for real? So, you know, that's how that whole situation happened. And then it just kind of goes to show, like, destiny is gonna meet you. It's gonna meet you regardless of how you feel.
Yep.
You know, like
God said, this is what we doing.
At the end of the day.
You ready?
At the end of the day. Listen.
Very good. Well, the album actually drops tomorrow, so what can we expect from the collab between you two?
Soul. Lots of soul, lots of love, lots of messaging, and, you know, just giving the people what they've been waiting for. Yes. Everybody's been waiting for this album.
Yeah, no, seriously, it's been a decade in the making,
They've
okay?
Been waiting.
We've been waiting. My mama been waiting. My grandma been waiting. We all been waiting.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
indeed. But you were very familiar with the music industry. I wish I would have asked this earlier because you were part of God's Property in your teens. And so what was that experience like, and how did it prepare you for where you are today?
God's Property was the woodshed. You learned everything, kind of like how Motown had put their, you know, artists to the side to train them, you know, with media, how to dress. That's kind of like what God's Property was, but it wasn't verbal. It was more watch.
Okay.
You know, and, you know, everybody in the group was just phenomenal. Like, everybody could sing, everybody could play an instrument, everybody could do something. I mean, ham bone if they wanted to. I mean, you know, everybody could do something. And, you know, I took a lot of those things that I learned from God's Property and applied it to, you know, my own personal career. Yeah. And here we are today. I mean, God's Property is my gym. You know, shout out to Linda C. Wright.
Very, very good. Well, you know what? We can't wait to hear you sing this morning.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so good. So they're done hearing us talk, okay? We're gonna let you get over there to that microphone, to the good stuff. Yes, indeed. You can continue to follow Deonis' journey on Instagram at DeonisTruth. You can also find his music on all streaming platforms, you guys, and he's a local. That includes his new song that you're about to hear, Sunday to Sunday, and here he is right now just for us on the GMT stage.
Standing in line, need this plane to leave out on time. Said you would see me when my flight touches down at 9. Ain't got a bag to claim, damn right it's by design. But I'll make this one claim, your heart intertwined with mine. Seat up, belt buckled, so far but close enough to touch you. It's a feeling uncontained. We pull into the lane, we're about to take off tonight. Hey. From Sunday to Sunday, I'm on a runway. I swear I can hear your name in the airspace. Clouds show a vision, whispers of your face. Hey, that's why I stay on the runway, Sunday to Sunday. Thoughts of you hover like the steam in the cabin. Said I'm hoping the people, they don't see the reaction. Baby, you're like a magnet, my GPS is attracted. You got me moving through time zones to relive. These armrests is cold, but I'm heated inside. Reruns of your voice in my hair like a life guide. Clouds in my window, but you're in the frame. I'm still on the ground, but I'm with you in my brain. Seat up, belt buckled, so far but close enough to touch you. It's a feeling uncontained. We pull into the lane, clear to take off tonight. From Sunday to Sunday, I'm on a runway. Yeah, I swear I can hear your name in my airspace. Clouds show a vision, vision of your face. Ain't no way that I'm missing the plane. From Sunday to Sunday, I'm on a runway. Ooh. Everything will be alright when I get home tonight, baby. Say, and our bodies unite, it all goes right. Come on. Oh, from Sunday to Sunday, I'm on a runway. Yeah, I swear I can hear your name in my airspace. Yeah, clouds show a vision, vision of your face. Hey, I stay on a runway.